Hello and welcome back to the madness. So, I started without you because you know I like to prep a little before, and I wanted to save you because can you see what we're here? I'll bring it to you. That's onions, people. And when I was cutting them, I was gagging, so I saved you from that episode. Okay, so what are we making today? Well, this recipe kind of comes from, I don't even know how to get into cabbage, people, so yeah. I cut myself. I don't know, I've never cooked with cabbage, but this comes from Miss Coffee. She messaged me one day and she said, here, I got a recipe for you. Cabbage and sausage. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And she showed me. Okay, that doesn't come out like lettuce, so yeah. How about we just do this? Oh my god, this is like strong. I feel like I gotta take off some layers too. Right? Like you do lettuce. Whew, okay. I'm gonna take off a couple of layers just to be safe. So, she kind of showed me how to do it, and then because I got the Instapot, I went on good old YouTube and found a recipe. Now, you may be asking, why do you have onions in the pan? Because I'm not eating this. I do not eat cabbage. I am not a rabbit. If a rabbit eats it, I don't. That's basically how I feel. So, I figured all the recipes I was seeing, well, I hope that wasn't the core. Is that the core? Doesn't feel like a core. Yeah, we're just gonna put it in. If it is, lesson learned. I don't know. Make a mess over here. Okay, so how about we just do this? Oh, it still doesn't want to cut through that. Ugh. Huh. Well. Okay, so what I have in the pan, see, I don't know if that's core. I don't want to be getting rid of good cabbage. Jonathan, come here, babe. Is this core or is this cabbage?
It's core.
Okay. So how do I know when I'm getting, because look, see, it's got green there, so I was quite confused. Can you do this for me and get the core out?
Yeah.
Okay, you're on camera. While I give a stir. Look what's in the pan, Jonathan.
I saw onions.
Onions and bacon. You should have seen me trying to cut these onions. I was dying. I literally was dying. I didn't film that because no one needed to see that.
This is a weird cabbage.
Okay, so it's not just me.
No, that's a weird cabbage.
Okay, how if I bring that down a little? So I don't think we need it that high. I'm filming. These could just stay in the living room for right now. Jonathan, since I'm in a hurry, can you do me a favor? Can you just cut these up real fast and throw it in there? Well, aren't you just going to use scissors or are you going to use a...
Use scissors.
Okay, I just threw... Here we go.
Mine?
Because I feel like that sausage needs to be in there fast. You know what I mean? Okay, was trying to use this as a garbage bag. So I wouldn't have such a big mess. Okay. I feel like this leaf needs to come off too. Oop, am I too close to the... I want to catch that bag on fire. Okay. Don't start falling on me. And don't worry, I washed the counter first, so I always make sure my workspaces are clean. So if things fall off the cutting board, I can just pick it up. Ooh, that was kind of fast skills there. Oh, I think I'm going too big. See, I got all excited once again. Ooh, this is kind of hurting my wrists. Okay. I think that's enough cabbage, don't you? I know it goes down really far, but Jonathan, right? Do you think that's enough cabbage? Okay. So. Ugh. Okay. Let me take the first portion. Throw it on in. Okay. Get that all stirred up and get it doing its thing. And this is going to be a long video, I'm telling you right now, because you're going to see all the steps. Okay. What a mess. Lettuce is easier to cut than cabbage. Cut lettuce all day long. This cabbage was a mess. Okay. Whew. Those onions, man. Okay, leave it on because I want to wash my hands too. Dang flies. So sick of them. Hate the summer. Okay.
It smells good though.
Yeah?
I haven't smelled that in a minute.
I know, right when you walked in the door, you were like, oh, yes.
Good.
So, while this is browning up, okay, I'm going to bring you guys over in a minute. We're not done over here. So, I'm going to rinse off our cutting board. Give it a good whack. Okay. Now we need another skillet. Okay. No. This was onions. So we can't use that knife. So now we're going to get mine and Becca's done. Use this knife to cut it too. So we're going to take this. Whoop, don't roll off. Should I do 4 links in case? Well, if you guys don't like it, you're still going to eat the sausage out of the cabbage, right, John?
Yeah.
So how many links should I do for me and Becca? I got I'm just gonna do, should I just do the whole pack and then we can always have leftovers? I'm just gonna do the whole pack. Because someone might want this too. So. Okay. Didn't really cut through, so now I gotta go through and split. Oh, and I didn't even show you. We just used Polish sausage, and then this is Eckrich cheddar smoked sausage. You can see it. Not really, but I can't tilt it up now because there's liquid in there. This is a cool knife. I don't know what you're really supposed to. I think this is a deboning knife. But I like how it's just. Okay. Stop being lazy. Slow down. And cut the right size. I got too fast on there. Okay. So. There's that. Okay, so now we are done with the cutting board. Wash our hands again. Washy, washy, washy. Because I'm a germaphobe. Only when it comes to meats. Someone needs to take out that trash soon, please. Okay, give it another little good old stir. Maybe bring it up a little. So the sausage will cook. Okay. So, while that is happening, we can prep this. So, what we're going to do, we are going to take our chicken stock that we used the other day, and our handy dandy measuring cup, and the recipe calls for a half a cup of chicken stock. So where's my half cup? There you are. Okay. Put that in. But you don't need much of this liquid because your cabbage is going to make tons of liquid. Because cabbage is basically a liquid. Okay. And then we are going to which I never can open this. Ow. Okay. We're going to pepper, salt, okay. A good old stir. Okay, I have you plugged in, so it's kind of hard to move you. So let's move this over here. And now I can move you safely so you can see what's actually in the damn pot. See, there's the pot. Okay. Okay, I would say this is almost done. You know what I'm going to do? doesn't say to do this, but I know this is a little trick. You pour a little bit of chicken broth in your pots. And you get a good old spatula. You take it. Once again, things are in the wrong drawers, and you scrape the bottom with the liquid. You get all the flavor that is stuck to the bottom. And trust me, you want all that flavor. Yep, now there's nothing really at the bottom anymore. Okay. Now we're just going to burn off that liquid. Not a lot of it, just a little. Sounds like Johnny's playing with his toys. Okay, so, contamination everywhere. Okay, so now we're going to take our little mixture here, put it in the Instapot. Can you kind of see what I'm doing? Okay, so apparently my phone stopped. You didn't see the whole hot mess of me putting in this, which is probably a good thing. So, I'm so mad. Why did it do that? So now we're starting mine and Becca's, and we're going to make rice. Wrong one again. Okay, so it says 2 tablespoons of butter, but because we're doing 2 packs, we're doing 4. So I do remember that you have to melt the butter. With the rice, and you cook that for a little bit. The Instapot is already doing what it's supposed to be doing. Okay, can I get in this drawer? Nope, sorry guys, didn't mean to knock you. Okay, so. I really don't understand why my phone decided to stop recording when it did. Do not know. Okay. So we're just going to let that do its thing. We need another spoon. Try not to hit you this time. For these, give this a good old... I don't even see, I don't even know if you guys saw me cutting this up. I don't know where it fell out, it dropped off. So, and this isn't the pan that I would usually be cooking this in, but I use the pan. Okay, where can we put this? Because we do not know where the contamination is. So, we're just going to get a plate to place those on. Okay, this is starting to do, okay, you can't even see what's happening here. Now can you see? Nope. Now you can see. Okay, so once it starts melting, then it's going to start browning this rice. I don't know why that happened. That never happened to me before. Okay. God, it's hot in here. We're just going to let that do its thing for a little bit longer. And you can come over here and stir this a little. Stir that, and we come back to this. Stir this. You see how it's getting a little brown? The rice is. Good old rice-a-rooney. I wish that butter would melt. Can you just finish melting? And it's freaking hot enough in here. Just melt. Okay, there we go. Now, it's doing its thing. Okay, while that's happening, let's look real fast. We need 2.5 cups, so that would be 4 or 5 cups of water. Here's 2 cups. When it's ready, which it's almost ready because it's got that golden brown look happening. Which this might work out right when the Instapot starts. It might be the time where you let this stand. Okay, is that how brown I want it? That's basically what you're looking for. Yep. Okay, so there's 2 cups. And 1 cup. Okay, then you mix your flavoring in. Tonight we are doing, I think it's 4 cheese. Okay, I'm hurting myself. Okay. Like there's still some in there. Okay. And we're just going to mix it till it's the sauce is all melted, I guess you would say. Okay. Kind of made a mess. What else is new? Okay. So, Beck, could you please change the track? So then you add that all together and you let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes. And you bring down the heat. We're not going to bring it down too far. And it says cover, but I do not have a lid for this pan. That, I'm going to stir these. Oh yeah. Okay, let's bring you down too, even lower. Oh yeah. Well, Becca, we got a couple of crispy ones. It's okay. If you put some barbecue sauce on it, it's not going to really matter. Which I can do that right now. Okay. Little barbecue sauce. This is just leftover from when John made something on the grill. I don't remember what it was, but waste not, want not. Oh yeah, that is going to be amazing. Okay, pressure cooker, you're starting to worry me. Oh, you are getting hot, so okay, you are doing your thing. I don't know if certain things take longer to pressurize. I don't know. It's my second time using it, so. Okay, that looks good. We have it on low. We are going to pause you for a minute while this all just bakes and simmers. Okay, so the Instapot just started. This is almost already done. So I want to say it took a good 15 minutes for that Instapot to get to its pressure. So now it's doing its thing. I turned off both of these pans, and when it's down to I'm gonna say 6 minutes from now, which will be 3 minutes on the Instapot, I'll come in and turn these back on to get them warming up. Let's try this right now. Hot. That's very hot. I'm going to turn this one on now, because it still needs to be cooked in the middle. So I guess I'll turn this one on too. Are you on? No, wrong one. Come on, do your thing. And we'll go real low. Which that needs to be cooked down just a little bit more. A little bit more anyways is what I was trying to say. So we're going to bring you up a little higher because you really do need some more heat on you. Okay, so I will come back when the Instapot is at 1 minute left. Okay, so we still have 5 minutes on the Instapot, but I came back on because I tasted the rice and I forgot about this. I don't know about you guys, but I like my rice done a little bit more than what is suggested. So I went ahead, damn flies, and put another cup of water in and letting it do its little thing. So the rice can get a little more, it's not firmer, so whatever is the opposite of firm, squishy. Squishy is not a term that you would use with rice, so hey, if you know what I'm trying to say, put it in the comments. Mushier? I don't know. Yeah, so stir, 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 because basically what you're doing is you are trying to get the steam out of the pan, so I don't know, that's what I was always told. Okay, when you're trying to cook something down, if you stir, the steam will release, which means liquid will release, which, yeah, I don't know. Because we don't want it mushed. Mush, mush. Yeah, that is starting to look good. Okay, I'm not going to touch it for 2 minutes. When that has 1 minute left on the pot, can you see the Instapot right there? Probably not. Can we turn it towards you a little? Now can you read the Instapot? No. All you see is my big old belly. I ain't ashamed. Okay. And I think I'm going to make mine and Becca's plates when that gets to 1, so we have no contamination of onions near our food. Which Becca is going to try the cabbage. She's probably going to bitch about it, but she is going to try a little bit. Get some my plate. Okay. Oh yeah, this is, see how it like is, I don't know what the word is, but you can just tell it is almost done. It's like clumping. It's not, it's like forming. I don't know. Me and words, people. Me and words. Okay. Yeah, so we can turn this off for sure, because you are done. And we can get rid of that spoon because we are not going to try to serve with that spoon. We need one of these spoons. And once again, things are in the wrong drawer. This isn't even allowed in the house. Okay, we're at 1 minute. Let me get all that stuff where it's supposed to go. Okay, so turn you off. Guess it'd be easier if I did this. Get a couple of sausages on my plate. And a little bit more. That should be good. A little bit of rice, and that's my dinner. Okay, we did turn you off. Let's give you a good. Okay. Give Becca some sausage. Becca, how much of the sausage do you want, babe? Beck? I think that'll be good for her. Oops. I hate when that happens. Is this enough sausage for you, babe? And enough rice? Yep. Okay. So now we are going to move this over here. And we're just going to move that way over there. Can you put that in the sink? And we're not going to get scared. We're just going to do it. Woo! Proud of myself on that one. Okay. Pressure is releasing. At least you're back there, so it's a little quieter this time. Oh, you're stuck in the drawer. Okay. Here, I'm going to polish you. Okay, so we opened the pot. And that's what we got. So, Johnny, take a bite and tell me what you think.
Give me some more sausage there. That's good.
It's hot, babe. Oh. He's blowing on it. I mean, it looks like what it was supposed to look like, so.
Mm-hmm. Tastes good.
And how's the cabbage?
It's good.
You like it?
Yeah.
Miss Coffee, he likes it. He likes it.
Yeah. Tastes like steamed vegetables. You know how much I love steamed vegetables.
Oh my God, he really likes it, Miss Coffee. Well, you can thank Miss Coffee for that southern recipe. Okay, guys. Hope you enjoyed the madness. Bye.